Hey guys, this is the Card Collector. This past weekend, I set up a table at a market show. Didn't know how good it was going to go, but I did manage to pick up and buy some stuff. So, what this was, it was a market full of Avon, knitted, baking, all this other good stuff. A guy came to my show last month and said, I'm interested in having you to bring in some people. I did the show. Here is my table set up. There's one picture of it. I had dollar boxes, I had mystery packs, and I did actually manage to pick up some nice stuff. So this is the stuff that I picked up, the stories that go along with it, and here we go. So, first card I managed to pick up this weekend. Guy came to my table, asked me if this was worth anything. He was just getting into hockey. He took some stuff out. I think we traded this. I think he got a little bit better. It was out of my dollar boxes and value boxes. But I did manage to pick up another Jake Neighbors Young Gun. I think he has, ceiling is high for him. So we're going to see how that goes. Next, we did pick up this. I'm not big in the UFC. I do open some of it. Just trying to find that big hit. We got Silva out of, he said 99, but actually looking at the card, it is out of 88. So there's the Silva. Don't really know much about this UFC. It was a product from a few years ago. But there you go. From 2012, we did a little trade on that. He wanted a few cards. I think he did buy some stuff. Next, we had a kid come. He was looking at some cards, saying that he had a bunch of cards for sale. He's not doing hockey anymore. So here it is. I did manage to put everything in a tin so that nothing would be all unorganized. A little bit of everything. A lot of older stuff when he was collecting. So let's just show what we picked up. We got a Hillier, Giordano, Logan Couture rookie. So he probably did pay back in the day. Probably paid $3 for that Nielsen rookie. I was getting all excited. Andrew Miller. He was like, I'm pretty sure it was a McDavid. It was Andrew Miller, sadly. There's Yakupov. He said he collected a lot of Yakupov. Rest in peace on that deal. Fairchild Young Gun. So nothing really expensive. There's some Jamie Benn. But a lot of decent stuff that go in my dollar box, or he had like 3 or 4 of those. Not really anything autographed. He said that this is just when he was opening up blasters. So we got McCabe, some very good stuff. We got Steve Passmore, that's numbered out of 99. Tobias Reeder, Triamakin. This is really cool. That was probably the best card out of 99, Teemu Selanne. It's probably the best card that he had in this. Maybe if Sebastian Aho, that's a nice name too. Bennett, Carey Price. There's Janmark. This is a nice assortment of rookies. The Upshaw, another rookie of his. Like I said, I didn't actually offer him very much. I said this is going to be a lot to move. This is kind of cool. There was 2 of these, and he was really cool about this. I don't know if this is supposed to be autographed or if they forgot an autograph or numbered, and it's not numbered. But if anybody reads French, let me know. There's 2 of these. He said he bought them in actually blaster boxes, he believes. So I don't know if that's like a misprint, if they were supposed to be autographs or these are whatever they are. Zach Parise, Griffin Reinhardt. So you can see that this was a lot of older collection stuff. Trilogy, he said that he used to go to markets and the shop and everything and buy a lot of this stuff. So again, it was just a kid. He said he was just like 12 or whatever buying it at the time. So he didn't really know values, but he just liked cards that looked good. So there's like some more Aho. So it's probably one of the better rookies in here. Tyler Johnson, Griffin Reinhardt, if anybody remembers Griffin Reinhardt. More Nail Yakupov. He said that he had so much Nail Yakupov. Some Iginla. Some 90s stuff. This is 15, 16 OPT Platinum. Some more Iginla. Curtis Lazar. Hossa. Theo Fleury rookie. I did sell a Sakic there, so it's always good to actually sell some stuff. PSA orders will be back this week. Fingers crossed. I got the notification on Saturday. I got an email saying your order is at the border. So fingers crossed we do get something, some 10s. I don't remember what I sent. We are going to be sending more to PSA this week. Some more Timo Solani. This is like one of the first years. I remember opening this. This is one of the first years of series. So this was like one of the first years of the canvas. 2011-12 Hopkins year. If anybody actually remembers that. So like I said, a lot of stuff like Matt Cook rookie. You don't hear of him very often anymore. So the way I looked at it as, if I can get 50 cents to $1 a card, I hopefully will be making most of my money back, or at least making a little bit of profit on it. No Jonathan Taves. Sadly, I was looking, because every Chicago rookie except Taves in that year. There's Ristolainen, Timo Solani. He said he was a big fan of Solani. Probably the same time he retired, he was buying his cards. So there's Matt Carlisle. Very nice. Just some random. But it's always cool buying collections. The kid at this time, but didn't really care what the cards were worth. He just kind of wanted, he went by most of the time how cool they looked. And here's the other one, Peter Nedved. If that is a misprint, that could be worth a few bucks. But yeah, this is, if anybody reads French, let me know. Because that is very interesting that there's a cert, non-numbered, just with the logo, and no autograph. So I'm kind of curious about that. We got Marco Mueller, Mert Mueller, Poso, Smith. That's one of the best ones, the Bergeron out of 25. That's from 10-11. I told him that's his best card, truthfully, out of the whole pack. Like $3 for that. It's kind of sad. Tuukka Rask, orange. Alex Cason. Frederick Sortstrom. Nikolai. Taylor Hall. Right around the same time he was collecting. He probably actually got that at a shop, probably, with Panini, or probably from Hockey Day in Canada. Sam Bennett. Getzlaff. Another one of those guys. Collins, Stamkos. Knight. Yager, that's red. That could be worth a few bucks. Color match. Vanek rookie again. Emerson Edom. Ovechkin. Huberdeau. Marc-Andre Fleury. At least he had some good taste in some players. So that's it on that collection. The next deal, this was the final deal of the day. We did manage to do a trade and a sale from a guy that I usually deal with. So this is just a pile of cards. So let's go through the inserts first. Here is the lower end stuff from this deal. The higher end stuff will be in the next lot. But we got like Noah Cates. There's Jarvis, Robert Thompson, some Canvas, some Flame stuff, Jordan Spence, Marco Rossi, Rantanen, UD Portraits, one of the worst UD Portraits I've seen in a long time. Frederick, that card I've literally bought and sold for, that's the third or fourth time now. I've rebought that card. Next, we got some out of 9,500, some more out of 9,500. Sorokin, or that's Sorokin, Kucherov, Sidney Crosby, Tuukka Rask. So a lot of lower end stuff in that pile. Then we got some of these. This is Backstrom, debut dates of Bunting. Then we got some of the better stuff. We got Matty Beniers. Matty Beniers again. Ben Myers. McBean. Mark Kastick. I remember watching Mark Kastick playing for the Calgary Hitmen. There's Boldy and Boldy. Sold that card at my show. Got $9 for this. I don't know why. Blake Wheeler. Could be a rookie maybe. Reichel. Hayes. Smith. Some older rookies from last year. Janik. And the 2 that matter, we got Ben Myers. And the 2 that we did do, that was mostly part of the deal. Matty Beniers Young Gun Canvas and a Matty Beniers Young Gun. I haven't pulled them, so it's always good to have 2 of those. So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Do not forget to share. All right, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'm the Card Collector, and I'm out.